Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. There's literally frogs just ribbiting. It's like nighttime right now. There's literally frogs ribbiting outside of the house right now. I'm not even lying to you guys. I think Frogbert's coming to get me.
Wayne, I don't like it. It's no numbers. There's no pictures. There's no videos. There's no gameplay. I don't like it.
Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Today, Freemers, we got a special one for you today, dude. This is a very special video. We get to talk about things in Palia. It's crazy. So not only do we have patch 0.178 to talk about, this is also a dev update. Dev updates are very important because they include like all the stuff that's been going on, and it's very exciting. Now, before we actually do get into the dev update and all this sort of stuff, and I'm hoping what I've been predicting in my playthrough is correct, and we are getting some very cool stuff. It'd be nice to see. We need to talk about this guy. This is the thumbnail for the blog post for those, you know, playing at home. Look at this. Look at this guy, dude. Titan. This is the name of this file. Titan Frogbert TM _TM trademarked. Titan Frogbert. If this better be what I see in my plot come this update, you know. I lose my marbles, dude. Like, oh my lord. Anyway, let's get into the blog post, which, I mean, we can already see this. We get a temple, which is what I was hoping for. I think, like, the story needs to progress in Palia. We've gotten so many different patches, and it's been a while since we've had a temple, so I'm excited. And it looks like it's going to be, so we've had, I believe we've had a water temple. Wait, so we've had a fire temple, air temple, we've had a water temple. It's Temple of the Roots, Earth. So it makes sense. But let's read from the beginning. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. Hello, Palians. Notice something a little different. We decided to start numbering our updates. Very good. That's a smart thing to do. We're shaking it up and changing some things, namely the expected cadence of these updates. Rather than try to stick to a fixed monthly post, we figured let's share these updates when it makes sense. So whether that's one update in a while or several in a row, we didn't want to be beholden to a self-imposed guideline. That said, odds are you can expect to hear from us a bit more frequently. Winky face. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about Steam release and patch 0.178. Just in case you haven't heard, Palia is headed to Steam. March 25th is just around the corner, and if that wasn't enough, the Steam release will also be bringing in our next patch 0.178. So March 25th, that is, oh, that's next Monday. Ooh, okay. We'll probably be diving into that. That'll be cool. Everyone at S6 has been hard at work making sure things are ready, whether you're a well-versed Palian already planned on one of our current platforms, or looking to check things out for the first time once we're on Steam. We're so excited to welcome everyone home to Palia. In case you have any questions regarding Palia on Steam and what that entails, be on the lookout for a future blog post, which should have some FAQs in store. Palia on Steam is just, you know, if you don't want to play on the web, like if you don't want to download Palia from the website, you can play on Steam. That's basically, it's just another platform to be on. That's pretty much it. But we're sure the question folks want answered is, what's in store for the next patch? The theme of this patch is all about spring, Temple of the Roots. So the reason this temple is so interesting is, for me personally, it's about Einar and Hekla, because the symbol on, it's like the last piece of the puzzle basically, but the symbol on in the temple is their race. So I'm very curious as to what this is going to be, but it seems like there's a lot of flow in the image. This looks like, I mean, it looks like Einar's people, but I don't know. We're sure players might have seen signs already of the next temple in store, and that is none other than the Temple of the Roots. One of our goals for the Temple of the Roots is to take into account the experience players had with previous temples and improve based on that feedback with new techniques and approaches to the way that the space is built. Well, I mean, the air temple, or whatever it's called, the Silverwing thing, that was probably the best temple they've made, because, dude, you can just glide everywhere. It was a wild temple, like, compared to the other two. Because, I mean, the water temple was all right. It wasn't anything to write home about. The fire temple was okay. It was basically just a bunch of puzzles. And then, obviously, temple was great. As always, this will be a new and exciting experience, but should also feel more guided than the Temple of the Gales. I mean, okay, so that's probably people's complaint, was that Temple of the Gales wasn't guided. I mean, you're supposed to explore and look around. That's the whole point of it. It wasn't guided at all, you know? For example, we added some flowers to indicate that you were in the main area of the temple to help with directions. Okay, it'll also be the first time some new mechanics are introduced that we'll be utilizing in future temples and zones. And, oh, Galders, that's the name of their race. I keep forgetting. I want to call them, like, mechs or golems, but... and while we don't want to spoil too much of the story, let's just say fans of Galders will have something to look forward to waiting for them. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm friends with Einar. Hekla, I mean, Hekla needs to be independent. She needs to stop following, what's her name around? Gina around. Question. Will this be the last temple? No, but we won't say more just yet. Suffice to say, the overarching story of Palia is only just beginning. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I don't think there's going to be another temple. I think they're still, like, figuring things out. But, I don't know if they do another temple. I feel like they have to, like, spice it up. They can't just do temples over and over again. But this temple specifically is the last piece of the puzzle for Palia. Like, once this temple is complete, we unlock something. That's basically how it's working. Updates to climbing, thank God, dude. Okay, you guys, I don't know if you've seen the playthroughs, but climbing is really annoying because you get stuck in certain spots. I'm hoping that's what they're fixing. We've gotten a lot of feedback in regards to climbing in the game. Being able to explore and navigate the world of Palia is an important part of the overall experience. So for the next patch, we'll be adding in the first of several changes behind the scenes that ultimately will result in improvement to climbing and traversal in the game. Thank God. Fantastic. Love what they're doing. This patch is great. The flowers and trees system. One of the top most requested features players have had is the addition of more outdoor decor options. We've answered that call with a brand new feature. Simply put, we're calling it flowers and trees, but there's nothing simple about it. Now players can finally decorate your housing plot with a lush array of flora. Okay, that's cool. I'm working on housing now, so I do want to try that. Insects will have a chance to drop flower seeds, which you can then... Well, no. If I have to plant it, never mind. Yep, pass. You can then plant your housing plot. Of course, flowers need watering to grow. Your flowers start at the sapling stage and need to be watered alongside some time passing in order to reach its fully grown stage. Here's the thing. I'd rather place it as decor, because that's not decor. That's a weed on my property. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Palian flowers, however, is that they're everlasting. Once they're fully grown, you can pick them up, move them around, and arrange the flowers. Oh, okay. If that wasn't enough, all fully grown flowers have a 100% chance to drop one, and note just one seed of that flower type, so it won't be long before you have a lush garden right in your backyard. See, I don't care too much about this then. If it was something I could just place, that'd be fine. But as for tree seeds, they will still have a chance to drop when you chop down their equivalents in the wild, but we've done a lot of work to freshen up the experience as you plant the seed. Trees have 4 stages, and like flowers will also need water and 10 passes that go through each stage. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotcha. At any stage, though, you can choose to stop growing the tree. If you're a fan of a particular look, they can still be chopped down at any point, too, for resources. Spring Fever decor set. In order to celebrate this new flowers and tree system being added, we also added a fresh outdoors themed set. Okay. Interesting. Not for me, personally. Well, maybe that. That looks cool. We can't wait to see some wonderful screenshots of the kind of backyards Palians will make these new additions. Okay. Wedding gown and suit outfits. Weddings in spring often go hand in hand, which is why we're introducing 2 new wedding-themed outfits with some unique effects. So this is ironic. So me personally, you know, if we're talking about marriage, I will never be getting married, so this is not for me. There's a special interaction with when multiple players have the outfit equipped and are gathered together. Flowers will grow and bloom, with more appearing when up to 5 players with these outfits are nearby. So here's my problem with these. Is this all we're like? This is it for the microtransactions? Because Not a fan. And I've said this before, it's like, if you want people to buy your skins, I don't know, man. Someone's got, I mean, I might look at them if the colors are good, maybe, but nah. Frogbert. God, I love that they're calling him that. That's so good. It's not too late yet to wishlist Palia on Steam if you haven't already. Our Frogbert wishlist campaign is still underway. We were so excited to see the community's reaction. All the really fun memes and references to Frogbert have been incredible to see. That's why I've decided to include additional gift to Paladins in the form of, what's that? Why do I hear boss music? Just kidding. We might have gotten a little too carried away. That said, if we do reach our end goal of 500,000 plus wish lists, we might be able to accommodate something that we know players are sure to love. So they're probably, I think, even if the goal is not hit for this big frog, I think we're still going to get the big frog. Like, they're going to do that. Like, I do think they got a little carried away with that number because not everyone is into social MMOs, but it's like a nice change of pace, but still. I do think they're gonna put him in the game. Ooh, okay. Wow, that was a lot. Of course, there were just a handful that all the incredible things were adding to 0.178. There's more in store, and we can't wait for players to check it out, all on our Steam launch. So I think this part was just 0.178. So this is the dev update part. Other cool stuff for the future. Last but not least, we want to share... Oh, we got a roadmap, brother. Oh my god. Last but not least, we want to share some additional teases we have for future content beyond 0.178. Enhance? Okay, what's going on here? Oh my god. What the... Dude. What? Brother. Oh, we're going full free realms here, aren't we? Oh my god. Wait, so building blocks. Get creative with building blocks and structural decor. Dude, that is like straight out of the Free Realms handbook. Oh my god. That's interesting, dude. That's kind of bonkers. I'm a little speechless. I didn't think they were going to go that far. Because, I mean, the building in its core is not like Free Realms. Like, right now, it's not like Free Realms at all. Like, you can't place blocks or anything like that. It's pretty much just decor. You're doing the basic stuff that Free Realms did, basically. But, I mean, there's more that Palia does that Free Realms didn't do. But now we're just getting the full building block thing. So people are just going to be creating some crazy-looking houses with that system. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. That's dude, that's very exciting for Free Realms players. If you guys have played Free Realms, I mean, you're gonna get a taste of Free Realms here. And also, so the pathways and walkways thing, I don't relate that really to Free Realms too much. But I think that's really cool pathing, because Animal Crossing has pathing, which I'm very familiar with. So that's neat. And I also think Dreamlight Valley had pathing. I could be wrong. The housing blueprint. Level up your home with the latest housing layout and add-ons. This is going to cost me a fortune, isn't it? Singularity 6. How dare you? Blueprint. So you craft this or you buy this? Probably buy that. Dude, I just finished my house. You really had to throw this in here? It's probably not going to be out for a while because this is in development stuff. But this screams Free Realms too. This house right here, this is like the basic house you got with membership. Like this looks sick. I like this a lot. That's cool. Level 5 friendship. Nice. I was wondering if they were gonna increase the cap for that, and I wasn't sure if they were going to, but that's really cool that they're doing that. Map grid, which is there a reason? Maybe they'll explain it when we go back to the dev update, but map grid. Ammo pouch. So the pouch, that's probably like a separate inventory, I'm guessing. It's cool. I'm gonna, I'll save it later. Let's look at this. That's all you get, though. More details to be sure. God freaking dang it, dude. This is cool. They're literally taking from the Freems textbook a little bit. And I think that's a really good thing, because if they do, more people from the Freems community are going to dive into Palia, dude. Like, this alone is going to make people want to jump over. Like, holy. Okay, so question. Do we want to... We're going to go ahead and read this, because this could be important. How often will the Maju market come back? The Maju market is an event that comes back twice per year. I'm sorry, twice? Twice? Oh, brother, we get this twice a year? You're kidding me. You'll see a more traditional version during the Lunar New Year, and then a more casual form sometime around late summer or early fall. It remains the same, and what changes will vary, but please note that we'll continue to bring back, rotate, and add new rewards with each regular appearance. Okay. I love that this is a question. Is there a reason why certain bugs take such a long time to get fixed? That's a question for people who don't understand game development, dude. Bugs take a while to fix. They're called bugs for a reason. It's kind of like, you know, you're swatting a fly and you can never swat the fly. It takes a long time. Sometimes you're not accurate, and sometimes you just got to keep trying. So I'm not even going to read that, but like, dude, you don't understand why bugs take so long to fix. You're impatient and you don't get it. Are there plans to expand on the current community features? Will the max membership cap be raised? I don't even know what this is about, but yes to both, though. At this time, we don't quite have more details to share. It's something we know many players would love to see more social features, and the community is a great avenue for that with lots of room to be expanded. We look forward to sharing more with you all soon. So yeah, there's going to be some more social features. They're going to expand on that community thing. I don't even know how to work on that thing, like, at all. Why is the max number of friends currently capped at 200? Yeah, there's technological limitations. I mean, I don't even have 200 friends. I don't think. I might have close to 30-ish, maybe. I don't know. But overall, man, this was a fantastic post. Like, the in-development stuff screamed Free Realms for the most part. Frogbert, I'm excited for the outfits. I mean, we'll see. Decor, interesting. Very interesting. The temple's a big one. I think that's going to be huge. Updates to climbing as well. There's some really good patch notes here. I'm very excited for this update. I think it's going to, well, especially with this, with Temple of the Roots, that's going to start the next part of the story. I'm very curious to see what they're going to do with it, because the lore, I'm invested in Palia lore, not like a lot of other people are. I'm invested in Palia lore. I'm pretty invested, and I want more from it. So very excited for this. Hopefully it's a good update. I'll probably be doing some more of the playthrough when this goes live. But yeah, that's going to be the video for today. But thank you guys for watching. If you did, as always, I appreciate it a ton. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Yo, Freemers, real quick, I'm throwing this into the video because why not? Singularity 6 just dropped a trailer for Temple of the Roots, which I was not expecting at all. The update at the time of recording this drops in like 4 days, but we're gonna check this trailer out. Usually I don't watch trailers, but I do really want to see what the Temple of Roots is gonna be like. I imagine it's gonna be a lot of groundwork to cover. I'm very excited for this temple because it's about the Galders and it's about Einar and Hekla, and I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's go and check out this trailer. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so just kind of from first glance, there's platforms, like moving platforms, so there's going to be kind of jumping puzzle, it looks like. Yeah, that's interesting. And so something that's really, okay, oh my god. Oh, we're going to be doing a lot of climbing. You guys better be ready, dude. Look at that. So Einar and Hekla are a part of it. I literally assume that from the get-go when you see the symbol of the Galders. They are definitely a part of it, because here's the thing. Einar and Hekla know a lot more than they're letting on about like what happened with all the flow stuff, and I think that's super important, like little detail with all of this stuff going on. It's just like they know more than they're letting on. Like, I think they play such an important part in the story because without them, we have no connection to humankind before we came back, you know? It's such an interesting story, but let's keep going. Okay, what the heck is... So this is going to be part of a puzzle, but dude, there's flow connected to this. You can see it all around. This is the image they teased. This looks crazy. I'm very excited to jump into this whenever we do. But yeah, this looks sick. Whoa, wait. What the... Wait, those aren't medallions. Okay, wait. Those are the... Well, these look like they're outside of that temple. But these are the symbols of the other temples. Okay, so... But there wasn't a symbol for Temple of the Roots, so... Okay. What the... Dude, this temple looks sick. I don't know if it'll top Temple of the Gales, because that temple was insane. The moment you get into that open sky, dude, I just think that temple is the best one they made. I really do think that. Okay, so moving platforms. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I know where that temple is. That's where the... Dude, I had no idea. So that's in Bahari Bay, but it's... I've seen that before. That's cool. Okay. So now the temple's finally opened. Cool. Anything else? Oh my god. What? What the... I'm sorry. Wait, is there more microtransactions that they're hiding from us? Okay, Freemers, for those who played Free Realms, there's a literal hot dog suit in Free Realms. We are getting a hot dog suit. I swear to God, someone has played Free Realms at Singularity 6. You cannot tell me they haven't when we've seen the roadmap that they're coming out with. Has a lot of Free Realm stuff that's like it. Like, you know, all the building blocks and that house that they're introducing. This hot dog suit. Brother, I'm not seeing things. I'm not dreaming. Something's going on here, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. Oh my god, that's a hot dog suit. I might get that. I might be spending some money. Temple of the Roots coming March 25th. Dude, that update's going to be great. I think it's going to be a really good time. I'm really hoping the story progresses. There's just a lot of things have been teased, and man, oh man, I'm very excited to see where we go with Temple of the Roots. Very excited. I hope I get a little Galdar that I can just play with. But anyways, that's gonna be the video for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, I appreciate it a ton. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.